Hello Tigers, my name is Shastak Interio.
And I'm Tony Beshra.
Welcome to a new edition of Tiger Network News.
Now, time for some spring sports.
But Cesar Chavez has a special report.
Hello Tigers, I'm here with Jeremiah Jenkins. How are you doing, Jeremiah?
I'm good.
Alright, so tell us, you won Artist of the Month. How do you feel?
Pretty basic, because I feel like I should win Artist of the Year.
Alright, so what did you submit for your art project? I
submitted several pieces, but the main piece that got people thinking about me being Artist of the Month was a piece on DACA.
On DACA? Alright, and what inspired you to submit that project?
My teacher, basically, because she put me on doing multiple pieces and being better.
Alright, do you have any words for the Tranquility High School artist?
You can always learn and be better at what you do, and always try to succeed.
Thank you, Jeremiah.
Okay, so this piece was made only a few weeks ago, and is a completely different style of what I usually do. And then this is a portrait, and this is also a portrait, and this is just a random drawing that I did to get used to watercolor. And this one is an acrylic painting, and I did this about 2 years ago now, and it's one of my favorite pieces that I've done. And there is more in this case over here. I did this and I did those. This is a diptych, and it's 2 pieces, but when they come together, they can make one big piece. And I did this using acrylic paint and some wire. And then that one is watercolor, that is pencil, and that gold on her is acrylic, and that is also watercolor and pencil. And then we have even more over here. Now this one was made for an art class with Ms. Lopez. It was supposed to be post-apocalypse. And this one I did like 2 years ago, and she's supposed to be seen drawing herself into creation. And this one I did in my first ever art class, which was last year, and it's just a half face. And this one I did this year on a manila folder, just to show that you can do art on anything. And this one is actually my DACA piece, and this is what I think got me into being Artist of the Month. And this one over here is watercolor, acrylic, and a little bit of color pencil. And this was for another competition that I got 3rd place in, and it was for agriculture. And I think that's all the pieces that I have in the office. So if you want to come see them, come here, and you can talk prices. Perfect.
Tranquility Elementary used our gym for a Dr. Shoes rally.
Let's go check it out.
Now, time for some spring sports.
What What's up, Tigers? My name is Brian Hall, reporting from Tiger Network News. As you may know, the varsity baseball team traveled to Porterville to take on the Bears this past Wednesday. Unfortunately, the Tigers came up short with a score of 5-2. Grab a date, bring the Cracker Jacks, and meet us at the varsity baseball field Monday as the Tigers take on Parlier at 4 o'clock. Hope to see you guys there. Reporting from Tiger Network News, my name is Brian Harrell. See you guys next time.
Hello, Tigers. I'm here with Sergio. How are you doing, Sergio?
Good.
All right, Sergio, tell us about the track team. How's the track team looking so far?
Well, we're doing good so far. I mean, we pretty started our first meet yesterday. And yeah, we did pretty good for the amount of people that went. A lot of the team went due to ACT or SAT yesterday. So we were missing a lot of people, but in the next minute, we're going to have more people.
All right, what are your expectations for this upcoming track season?
Well, I just want everybody to improve. Everyone will improve. So right now, well, different people are doing different events. So the more they practice, the more they're dedicated, the more they're getting better. So.
All right, do you have any words for people who might want to join track?
If you love running, especially for me, you should join. It's a really good way to like de-stress yourself from like school and stuff, and just compete, man. It's all about racing.
What kind of field events do we compete in?
Well, we compete in different events such as 100 meter, 2 miles, 1 mile, shot put, javelin, and long jump, stuff like that.
All right, that's it, Sergio. Thank you very much for your time. Have a good one. Best of luck.
Till next time, Tigers, I'm Tony.
I'm Giselle. Stay hungry.